Ladies and gentlemen, I am once again back. The account name, I Have a Banana For You, has lent me their account once again. If you remember, we did an opening on their account not too long ago. They have 48 drops here, but the main event is the biggest tournament opening I have done all season. Nearly 1 million tournament credits. So we're going to open the drops, I'll show you the highlights, and then we're going to open 46 Chromatic Cups, and we're going for painted disco parties. That's what they want, so make sure you drop a like. If you are in the majority of people, nearly 70% watching this video that aren't subscribed, then please do click sub down below. Join us on the road to 1 million. And we are, of course, streaming this live over on TikTok. So if you want to get involved in future streams, future videos, then drop me a follow. I go live there every single day except for Saturdays. But with that being said, we're going to get into the drops and open these 8. You'll probably not see any of them. And maybe, just maybe, we get a cheeky little titanium white octane today. All right, nothing from the sport drops. Let's go for special drops here. 25. That is a boost. Question is, which one? Which one? Rip. Accelerato. This is the last special drop. Can we get something good? No. All right, so we didn't get anything from those crates. I'm going to do something a bit different, show you all 15 of these. We're here with the live chat as well. 7 deluxe drops. Obviously, this video is not about getting a painted octane or getting a painted standard. It's not a road to octane series, but I'll open all these drops, show you every single one. If you have a question in chat that you want me to answer in my YouTube video, now is the time. And then we'll do the trade ups before we get into the Chromatic Cups. That is probably...
YouTube if they can hear.
Hi, YouTube, if they can hear. There you go. See, subs on TikTok get text-to-speech. So, you know, that does also come through onto the video, I'm pretty sure. But we move. Let's carry on and see what we can get. Oh, I'll take that. W car. All right, 4 more deluxe drops to go.
What's your favorite black market from the tournament series?
My favorite black market from the tournament series probably is... Oh, is it the disco party? I know the recency bias is outrageous. It's probably the Hades bomb, but disco party is absolutely a top 5. And given that there's probably like close to 40 or so black markets, that's pretty good. Oh, I thought we got an octane there. Hades bomb, says Hubert. 1 more. It's a boost. I don't think it's a good boost.
For me, Digiglobe.
Digiglobe. Fair enough. That's the only black market from the tournament series I didn't get. So that is a massive L from me. Import drop. It's another boost, but it's not the one we want. I don't think. It's going to be an enchanter, which is fine. And now we have 3 ooze canisters, 4 golden moons, crate trade ups, see if we can get anything at all. And then it's the main event, the Chromatic Cups. So there we go. Bubblegum. Bubblegum's pretty solid. I think that was another boost if I heard it correctly. Leston asked, how do you know it's a boost? Well, that wasn't a boost. That was a Royal Tyrant, so I'll probably just talk it over it. You can hear, basically you can hear it. Like that, I bet my life on it being a boost. It just is, because you can hear it. It's a virtual wave in saffron. We're getting some good paint stuff, not too bad. 4 more golden moons. How to text to speech. It's subs on TikTok, Ludwig. We've got the sticker bomb.
Universities so common now?
Universities so common? I don't know what you're referring to. Are you talking about like universal decals in Rocket League, or literally you want to talk about universities? Absurd opinion, but I hate bubblegum, says Mikkel. I think it's more just the meme, I would say. Like the gift on TikTok. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, what? Yo! That's a dub, I think. I mean, I think orange Dracos are the biggest L of all the Dracos. But the fact that that could have been crimson or titanium white, I'll take that. I think that's the best exotic you can get from the Golden Moon. That is quite cool. It's probably getting traded up, I'll be honest. So let's go to these trade-ins, see what can be done.
Good drop.
Pretty good drop indeed. Let's trade up these bad boys. We got it all today. It's all to trade up. And then it's all about the tournament stuff. So here we go. Dot Matrix. Keep trading them up. Scarab. Keep trading them up. That's it. And now we can see if we get a very lucky painted octane. You can all go because I got it you today. Dominus GT. We'll keep the anodize we got. Come on. Be big. Not good. Groggery can go. Bang. Oh, we got ourselves a painted car. The burnt Sienna Merc. Okay. Maybe... Oh, we can't really do it. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we can do... We'll keep the X-Devil, trade up that. See if we can get a black market from here. You can't go because you're not something I got. So we're going to trade up these. Unfortunately, it appears you Can't use the orange drakes in the trade because I'm guessing they're available in Fortnite. So let's do this right here. A biomass. Okay, that's an L.
Shout out to Toilet Gang.
Shout out to Toilet Gang indeed, Clayton. And now it is time for the main event. 46 Chromatic Cups. Oh yeah, fire clap. I forgot about that. That's a good one. That's a very good one. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 3 black markets to get. This one is going to be Phoenix Cannon, Stride Tide, Encryption, or Carbonator. Wouldn't mind a little Stride Tide. And then we've got another chance at Stride Tide, Shade Raid, and then we have a final Select Favorites 2 trade up. So number 1. Ooh, it was the right black market. No paint. Next one could be a Shade Raid, a Phoenix Cannon, or a Stride Tide. L, and now the grand finale. It doesn't get better than the Titanium White Dueling Dragons we got last time, but maybe, just maybe, we could get something sick. Ah, Dueling Dragons regular. We're done there. Now, I think it's time for the Chromatic Cups. 37 people think we're not going to get a white disco party. 35 people believe we are going to get a white disco party. So, if you want me to do any superstitions, drop it in the chat. We have 46 Chromatic Cup openings to do here. So number 1, of course, we're going to do a no reaction trade to start with because they always bring out bangers. It's just going to lag. It's going to give us a disco party, but it's going to be laggy. We're going to move on. Let's keep going. We're going to do a nose cup, and Ty Campbell, just as I do that, says nose cup after. This one's for you, Ty. Another disco ball paint. We're going to do the lucky beard now. Just running through a few of the classics. Bang. Not bad. And now I'm going to bring out the big guns. The highest black market percentage of any of my superstitions, the ring finger cup. So here we go. This is the money, the pickapixel ring finger. It's going to be very rare, isn't it? Nope, it's going to be an unknown error. Let's carry on. Bang. Come on. Come on. Come on, open. I don't know why it's not working. It's a fidget. Although that just took away 40,000 credits. So maybe, just maybe, we have 2 items here that we did get. So fidget, no, don't know what exactly happened there. There's only that in the archive. So we'll never know. Let's carry on. Next one, I'm going to do a no look. So if you guys want to do it with me at home or live on stream, just follow my lead. We're going to do 2. The first one I'm not going to look at, but if you're watching and you want to get a spoiler before me, you can do it. And the next one I'm going to try and skip it for everyone. So this one, you can all have a look at it if you want. If you're watching at home, you should have closed your eyes. I should have given you more warning. But the next one, I'm going to skip past it. But if you want to close your eyes, close them now. I'll tell you when to open. So there we go. Skip. And now you can open. And it lagged. So we got a Grey Knighted. So that means we only have 1 no look, really. Given that the chat's not going mental, it probably isn't that incredible. It's going to be a Crimson Knighted. So there we go. We'll perhaps revisit that later on. There's the disco party in here for sure. Whether it be titanium white or not, it's unlikely, but you've got to have faith. We got the Crisco floor. Not too bad. Let's carry on now. A fidget in sky blue. Obviously, a lot of these items are also available in Fortnite, so there aren't many trade-ups to do. So really, the luck's got to come from these Chromatic Cups. Line bender, first one of the video. Let's do another nose cup now. Bang. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's keep going. Thank you for the follows on TikTok. I appreciate it. That's bad, though. That's good, though. The black fidget inverted cap cut. Let's go. Bang. Come on. The cap cup. It is another cobalt fidget inverted. Fair enough. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a colorblind moment for me. I thought that was a titanium white exotic. It was not. Lil Figs says pinky finger, so let's do that. A little superstition there. Line bender in sky blue. No reaction says I'm Talon. TJ on God says holy unlucky. Were you about to have your mind blown with this no reaction cup? But I'm not allowed to react, so it's fine. Not that I'm going to react because it was bad. But we move. There's still more than 500,000 tournament credits to go. So let's go. I can't have my daughter open one. She is asleep right now, and I'm not going to wake her up to open a crate. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm guessing Saffron Disco Party. Trust me, I could see that. I could see that. Disco Ball in Crimson. Not bad. The Mic Cup. I can do that. Everyone's just naming every single body part I have right now, and I don't know if some of them I can even do. Disco Ball in Cobalt. Okay, not great. Come on, the Line Bender. What are we going to do to improve the luck? What can we do? Because right now it's been Oh my goodness, Saffron Disco Party, you called it. That's an insane call. It's not titanium white. There's more coming. That is a win. What a pick that is. Let's have a look at it. I'll show you it right now. Customize car. We'll go to Gold Explosion. Go to Disco Party. Saffron, baby. That's a dub. That is a huge win. And there's more coming. We're going to go back to back. I can feel it. Bang. That is terrible. The pink disco. I'm not going to do the ear cup. I'm not feeling it today. I don't feel like it's going to do me any favors. Nor am I going to do the Johnson pack. Okay? It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Knighted in pink. That's an L. I'll tell you what. If we don't get a disco party by the last crate, I will do a Johnson cup. If you don't know what a Johnson cup is, then... Oh, white line bender. Then, yeah. Don't worry about it. The jersey. Let's do the endpoint logo. That's recipe for a win. L. Another endpoint one. Let's do it. Bang. Come on. That's not good. We need the CEX logo then. Here we go. 2 very rares for endpoint. CEX coming in clutch with another very rare. Wow. Okay. Rocket League doesn't like product placement, to be fair. There's a lime exotic. There's a purple disco floor. There's the titanium white exotic. We got the black. We got the titanium white. Let's carry on. It's going to be cobalt. That's not good. I'm not going to do all-stars because we want paint, really. That we don't want non-painted items. We can get non-painted disco parties from the Tradeups, and that's all we're going for. So we've got to try our luck with these. But there's been no disco party yet, so the Johnson pack may be coming out. The Cridget inverted. Someone said toe cup. Loads of people did, so let's do one of those. Bang. Bang. Oh my days! The toe cup, and it means we don't need to do a Johnson cup. What a win! Black disco party. That's the first time I've got black or white this season in my life of a disco party. That is a massive win. Let's have a look at it in game right now. Let me know what you think. Is this a dub? I mean, it just is a dub. Oh my god, that's clean. It's like... Oh my goodness, it's like one of those old-timey movies. Oh my gosh, that's such a win. The Great Gatsby Gold Explosion. You've got black, clean. Oh my gosh, that's sick. And then you've got the gold one. Those might be the best two. Genuinely, maybe crimson and these two. Because white's good for the sake of being like titanium white. But I think color-wise, crimson, saffron, and black... I like pink as well, actually, for this gold explosion. But that's a massive win. No Johnson for me. Disco ball in cobalt. Fidget wheel in burnt sienna. This would have been a Johnson pack. And it would have been a burnt sienna fidget. Makes sense. Are you going to trade in anything? Patrick, yes, I am. Let's go. Most recent. All of these bad boys can go because they're terrible. We got a line bender. We'll keep the rest. Let's see. That's that we just did. Now let's trade up all this stuff we got. We'll keep the titanium white line bender just in case. And we will trade up the... Oh, the burnt sienna TP. You love to see it. The catharsis. There we go. We got a high score, which is interesting. And now this is it. If we go to most recent, this is what we can afford to par with. Let's see how many we have got. So we've got 14, which means we have got 3 trade-ups here of everything we got today. That's fine. So we're going to trade up these. There's a slight chance of a dream state with this high score, and then I believe we have 2 more trade ups here as well. So 3 black markets, likely disco party. If you have enjoyed so far, drop a like. Remember, we're still doing the guessing game. Will we get a white disco party? We didn't get it so far, but we could. Hopefully we get one non-painted as well. I do want that. So let's see what we get. Oh! Okay, that's a win. That's why we don't open all-star cups, because trade-ups will take care of it. That's the best non-painted disco party there is, and it actually is multicolored. It's one of the few black markets that non-painted, it's almost as if it is painted, because it's every color. So that's sick. That's like a chromatic striker disco party. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Now, here we go. We'll save the better colors for the end. Yeah, I think this is next one. Let's see what we get. Regular. Okay, this is it. This is it. The white exotic. The black exotic. The best disco party in the game is coming. Come on now. No, it's non-painted, but nevertheless, that was insane. If we take a look and see the disco parties we did get, we got ourselves 2 non-painted, a striker certified black, and Saffron. That's pretty damn good. All this stuff we can't trade up because of Fortnite. A little bit of an L, but I'd say that's a win. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon.
Flying in a missile. Haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these